Hey everyone, Aaron with Elite Water Sports, and I gotta tell you, I just came in from a killer session out here at the Skyway Bridge. It's blowing about 25 to 31 out of the northeast. It is absolutely butter smooth out there, and guess what I was on? This new Edge v11. And I gotta tell you, they changed the slogan over to packing a serious punch, and I gotta agree. I gotta tell you, the loops that I was able to achieve on this thing, the angle upwind, the sending, when I sent it, dude, it would just take me to outer space. I gotta tell you, man, you gotta try this thing. There's a couple of different pros and cons. Pros, going upwind, the angle is insanely good. Better than anybody else out on the water. When I'm tracking back and forth and we're trying to get upwind for the next boost, I was able to easily achieve a better angle, all right, without pressurizing the board and really trying hard. Another thing was, on the pro side, is when I sent it and just sheeted in, it would hang me to dry. I didn't have to find where the kite should be. I didn't have to send it way left and then back to the right. I could literally send it up to 12, a little bit past 12, and just hold it there. And I'm gonna have a nice cushion landing. And right before I land, I barely send it out in front of me, and off I go. Real nice cushy landings. But on the more extreme side of things, I was able to do some mega loops with a high aspect kite. That's insane. Most people are going to tell you that you can't do loops on high aspect kites, and I got to tell you, V9s and back, don't loop those things. The V10, really good. V11, insanely good. Okay, so they're improving the loopability. All right, there's a con. I got to tell you about this. All right, going downwind on this thing, like doing downwinders and stuff, it is not a free ride downwind machine. And what I mean by that is zipping around and doing S-turns and carves and you know, doing that ultimate free ride and stuff. This kite needs some maintenance. You're going to have to dive it. You are going to have to shift it back and forth. You are going to have to loop it in order to carry that power and that line tension throughout the whole entire free ride session, okay? So if you're doing downwinders, I'm not saying don't do that with this kite. Just have the mindset that this thing is for boosting and hang time and board offs and going huge and carrying yourself downwind in the air, not on the water, okay? That's a good way to put it, all right? So another con would be possibly the relaunch. When I would crash the kite, I'd have to have a firm hold on the bottom to get an instant relaunch, or I'd have to have a good proper technique in deep water to make sure that the kite would rotate up on its wingtip. I am on a 9, I am in windy conditions. I'm not saying that it was really tough for at all in these conditions in this kite, but on the 13, I definitely needed to have a little bit more, you know, foothold or a little bit more technique to get it to rotate up. They've improved it from years past, so it is getting better. So if you've tried years past, it has improved, so check that out, all right? That's really all the cons I can really think of, okay? To give you a layout on my setup today, I'm 165, 137 board, and I had a 50 centimeter bar with 23 meter lines and about 25 to 31 mile an hour, 32 mile an hour flat conditions. So check out the footage. We do have some loops in there. We do have some board offs over there, and it is definitely one of those hang you to dry kind of kites. All right, this is Aaron with Elite Water Sports. Come check us out, subscribe to our channel, make sure you like it, and we'll do some more videos in the future. See ya.